Welcome to today's live stream. Let's see here, chain 2. Looking at my pattern while I'm doing this. Okay. Well, that was easy enough. How's everyone doing today? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. I tried to position the camera a little bit differently today because I realized that most of the time you guys can't see my crocheting unless I hold it really high. So this is a little bit better for me because I don't have to be like, hey, welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. Welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all for coming in. It's very stormy and gray out. It's been for like the last week, I want to say, or last couple of days. This week has been really rainy. It's nice. I like rainy weather when crocheting. It's sort of relaxing. Hey, welcome to the live. Yes, happy Friday to you as well. Welcome in. I am trying, I say trying because it's never worked out before, to make a crocheted shirt, but I have tried so many times to make crocheted garments and things and they do not work out. But I hope this time maybe it will turn out better. We will see. We will see. Never worked out before, so I just keep trying. Hey, it's me. Welcome to the live. Sorry, I'm looking at my pattern while trying to do this. It's not my pattern, but I mean like I printed it. So how's everyone doing today? So far the pieces are pretty simple. I think it's because when I get into making a piece of clothing with crochet, I end up either not liking how it turns out or not liking the color. The color is so very important to me because I'll use like gray and then I'll end up not liking the color, right? And then I take it apart. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you for coming in. I'll end up not liking the color, so I take it apart, or I won't like the pattern. So it's fine, but it's a lot of crochet work for nothing. So hopefully this time it turns out a little bit better. I might just sell it. If I don't like this shirt, I'm probably just gonna sell it. I actually have a bunch of my garments, like the crocheted garments I've made not taken apart. I still gotta take a whole bunch of them apart. I think I have to do 16 rounds. So here's, not rounds, rows. So here's the first piece. So you start with the top part. It's like a V-neck shirt. So you start with the top part and then you work the sleeves and then you work the rest of the shirt. Where do you sell? I sell all of my stuff on Etsy. And that is free shipping if you are inside the US, which is something I like to offer. Can't tell. Looks like an off-white. It is like a light blue, like a pastel blue. Hello, welcome. I'm doing good. Here, let me pin that. Let me pin that comment. There we go. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm trying to crochet a shirt today. We'll see how it goes. This week alone, I've already like tested like 3 different shirt patterns and I was like, yeah, I don't like them. Like right now, I'm literally taking apart a shirt as I'm making a new one because I just didn't like the stitching and it was too heavy. I want something lighter because summer in Texas is very warm, so I don't want something that's going to be like super heavy. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Row 8 out of 16. We're halfway through. And then I think you work the rest in rounds. I don't know how exactly it works up. I just looked at this part, like I just copy and pasted the beginning part of the shirt. So I don't even know if the rest of it's gonna be easy to do. But so far it's been pretty easy crocheting. What are your favorite crochet pieces? I like to do mostly blankets. That's why I struggle, I think, so much with like clothes and amigurumis. I don't know. They've never been the right like style of crochet. Yeah, no, this shirt is gonna have sleeves. Me too. I don't use sleeveless shirts either. This shirt is gonna have sleeves, and I'm either gonna like wear a light shirt underneath it or sew fabric onto the inside of it. I just haven't decided yet. I just want something that's gonna match with, I got this really nice skirt at a thrift store, and I want something that's gonna match with it, but I don't have any like t-shirts that match with it, so. If I can, I even may wear a hoodie. Me too, me too. Just not outside. Inside, I always like, since you have like the air conditioning on during summer, I wear hoodies and stuff as well. All right. I think that's right. I keep forgetting if I've done the increases on which side. You have to do them on a certain side to make, oh, that was the power. I don't know if it just shut off on the inside too. Hopefully I don't lose power while I'm doing this live. I hope I didn't lose internet. I guess I'll figure that out in a minute. Okay, I want to start a blanket. Can you tell me how many crochet chains to begin with? I want to do the waffle stitch. I have never done the waffle stitch for a blanket, but if you want a queen size, I would imagine you need somewhere between 170 to 200 some chains. A good way to do that is also measure your chain. So just like start with a chain of 175. It also depends on the yarn. So start with a chain of like 175, take your tape measure, measure it out, just look up the dimensions for queen size blanket, and then just add a couple extra inches to your chain, because the chain is going to be slightly, you want your chain to be slightly longer than the dimensions, if that makes sense. No, just out there, internet should stay up. All right, awesome. In my area, power goes out often. Yeah, I think the power also went out like last night or something, because I woke up and the string lights were off or whatever. It might have just, the outlet might have just like, might have knocked something out of the outlet, but I thought for sure the power went out last night too. So how's everybody's Friday going? What are you guys all working on today? Hello, welcome to the live. I have also started another blanket in the middle. Right before summer, I've started another blanket. I'm just making a basic granny square blanket. I haven't made a granny square blanket that I kept. So all the granny square blankets I've made either went to other people, or I frogged them, or didn't finish them. So this time I'm making a granny square blanket, and I'm gonna actually keep it. You got nothing. Just got some errands to run. Well, that's good too. Having nothing is awesome, especially right before the weekend. That's why I don't like starting new projects before the weekend, because I usually take weekends off of crochet just to like restart. So I don't know what prompts me to start a project right before the weekend, but hey, I think I messed up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I did not mess up. We're good. We are good. 6 more rows left of this piece, and then I do not know what to do next, because I did not look at the pattern for the next pieces. I'm assuming you have to work up the back piece next, but I have no idea. I find it strange that like people's patterns are so different. Like you can use one shirt pattern from someone and another one, and it could look like the exact same shirt, but their patterns are always so different. Hold on, I'm reading. It's a crochet mat. Wait, okay, thank you. We'll try it. I don't know. It's a crochet mat. Use it 3 ways. I do not understand what you're saying. It's probably just going over my head. Are you familiar with... No, I am not familiar with that. Is it like music? I'm gonna assume it's music. I don't listen to a lot of... If it's music, I don't listen to a ton of different kinds of music. Sorry, that is the male. I don't listen to a ton of different kinds of music, mostly just instrumentals and classical. Hello, welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. It's music and other things like crafts too. No, I'm not familiar with that. I'll have to check that out. Basically, it's 19th century Victorian style. Okay, I'll have to look into this because I have never heard of that. I'm probably just not, like, I don't do a lot of like research online and stuff like that. So I'll have to look into that. Hold on, I'm measuring my pieces because I'm worried that the one is slightly larger than the other one is. Sorry I don't have a ton of energy this morning. I was up, not this morning, this afternoon. I was up pretty early this morning, so a little bit sleepy. Probably not a good idea to live stream when you're tired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're sure I'm gonna love the musical style of it? Maybe I will. I will definitely have to check that out. I'll probably won't put this project down now. Now that I've like worked up so much of it, I'll probably be working on it the rest of the day. I'm doing a crochet mat where you can use it 3 ways, which you can use it on your table. Oh, okay, that's cool. Or by your bed set. That's awesome. That's cool. What are your favorite projects to crochet? This is like my, as I was saying earlier in the live, this is like my 5th time trying to crochet a garment, and every time I do, I don't like the way they turn out. So this will be my like 6th attempt. Or you can place the mat in your car. That's awesome. So it's got 3 uses. I love that. I love useful projects. So awesome. We are coming up to the end of the row. And I think I'm trying to look out on the pattern because at some point here I'm going to start doing 2 increases on the ends. But right now I think I'm only doing 1. Yeah, and then next row I'm doing 2. I think my watch hours have started to go down on YouTube because it's been more, I've been on YouTube for more than a year now, and the watch hours only go over I just dropped my crochet hook, a period of a year. So I've started to lose some, I think, which isn't good. I was hoping to be at 3,000 before I started, losing watch hours, but it's okay. I still gotta research, like, I'm trying to figure out ways to get those watch hours in faster. But a lot of people on YouTube don't get their watch hours in a year. So I guess I should be grateful that I got more than 1,000 followers before a year. Or subscribers, I mean. Did I do? Yes, I did 2 increases. It's hard to remember the pattern for some reason. I'm having trouble remembering. Sorry about that. I forgot to turn... I don't know why this happens. I almost always forget to turn off the motion detection. I think it's one of the boys getting the mail. It is. Coming up to the end, and I think I only have 2 more rows left. I'll definitely have to give you guys updates on the progress of this, because I really would like for me to like one of the crochet garments I make. So maybe if I like make videos on it or something, I'll like it better. Have you ever done the bucket hat or ruffle hat? So I don't make a lot of hats in general, basically just regular beanies. So no, I've not done a bucket hat yet, but I've seen them all over. They're so cool. Have you ever done a bucket or ruffle hat? And if you do if you have done one, do you recommend a pattern? Because I do have a list of projects that I've wanted to try, and I like try to scratch them off one at a time. So this is on the list, a crochet garment that I actually like. So I'm trying to take projects off the list. It's Johnny's, yeah, he's grabbing the mail, I figured. Why does it say there's 0 people on? It's the weirdest thing ever. All right, I'm about to count my rows because I think I'm on the last couple rows. Crochet style, like Victorian hats. Basically, they have the color brown and dark. Oh, cool. So I will like it. I'm into crochet projects with dark colors. That will definitely be something I'm interested in. Definitely, you have definitely piqued my interest. I'm definitely gonna have to research this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, we're doing 2. 2 increases. Oh, now you got her attention. Yeah, dark colored crochet projects, what? I like to make most of my projects like neutral colors, but doesn't normally end up that way because especially with like garments and stuff, you need to use like cotton, and cotton's expensive, so I just use stuff that I get at thrift stores, but it's never neutral colors. You guys can probably tell what my wardrobe probably consists the most of is neutral colors. I don't wear a ton of bright colors. No, I have not, but I wondered if you had. No, I have not crocheted bucket hats or ruffle hats yet. I like dark things too, especially clothes. I never buy stuff that are, yeah, same. Like sometimes I will, sometimes I'll be like, oh, that shirt is like really nice. It's bright colored. And then I think I'm gonna like it, but then I end up not liking it. It's like a thing. Like I want to wear bright colors, but I end up not liking it anyways. I think that's where I go wrong with my crochet projects. I really do. Black and dark blue is what you prefer. Yeah, I prefer grays and like navy blues. I was researching, I was reading something about the personalities the other day and about color preferences. And I was like, because my sister Brooke always wears brighter clothing. And I was like, I wonder if it's like personality thing. And it happens, it is. Like, personalities prefer certain colors. Like, Brooke prefers brighter, more cheerful colors. So it is, I believe, personality specific, certain colors. Two more rows. I know I said that a while ago, but I miscounted. I think I'm gonna be able to finish the last 2 rows in the live stream, so that's awesome. I got a good chunk of this finished, and it's supposed to be like a quick crochet project, like it works up quickly. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Don't you dare talk about me like I'm not here. Oh, come on. What's the point then of the live stream? You do though. You wear bright colors. Like, I cannot pull off the color orange. Just saying. I am trying to crochet a shirt, but I'm not sure if it's going to work out or not. I'm doubtful. Honestly, I think I'm being a little bit too pessimistic about it. I should have a better attitude about it. Maybe it'll turn out better. This is row 15. Then we just have to make 1 more row. Hi, Bailey. I'm here, but not here. I'm very sick. I'm trying to get through it. Oh, I hope you feel better. That's not fun, being sick. She's gone to a church retreat for the weekend. Oh, you're by yourself and sick. Oh, I hope you feel better. Say hello to your dad. I will. I'll tell him you said hi. One more row. And I still think this piece is slightly larger than the first piece I made. Oh, the ducks and cows are good. I was just over there this morning, and the livestock dog, when I was trying to let the ducks and geese out, the livestock dog was standing at the front of their like house area, and they wouldn't come out, and I couldn't understand why. He was like scaring them. I'm like, he's tinier than you are. Two increases. I messed up there. One more row. And I got it done in 30 minutes, which is very exciting. She does say to chain 2 at the beginning of the rows, but I've decided not to. I think it looks better without. Knitted a lot of things. Oh, that's awesome. Your Nana knitted. That's awesome. I did 2 increases there. Why did I do that? Now I just have to make double crochets across, and this piece is finished. My sister's on here. She'll probably say hi back to you. Your friend is trying her hand, is raising 3 ducklings. Do you know what kind of ducks they are? Or is she just like got random breeds or something? I can't crochet. Well, if you're bad with your hands, I recommend knitting machine. It's a Centro knitting machine and I absolutely love it. It's a knitting machine, so you crank it and it does the yarn and you can make so many projects and it's really easy to learn how to use. It's been like stormy here. It was raining earlier. It's been raining. It's been like stormy off and on the last like 3 days. Your mom has a vintage sewing machine. Yeah, I tried my hand sewing for a while, but didn't really like it as much as crocheting. You forgot. Oh, no worries. All right, I'm just gonna finish up these last like 7 stitches here. I wonder if they're ever going to invent like a machine like a 3D printer, but it crochets instead. I'm sure they will eventually, which will be a sad day for us crocheters. You're so fast at crocheting. I was watching some other people on YouTube and I was like, wow, my crocheting looks slow compared to how fast they're crocheting. So I believe I'm more of a slower crocheter, in my opinion. I forgot my scissors, so I'll have to cut this inside. But thank you everyone for joining the live. I think I'm gonna get off now. Yep, the piece is definitely a little bit bigger. So what I'll do is I will block or steam the other piece to make them the right size, because the one is slightly larger. All right, thank you everybody for joining. Have a good weekend and I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.